Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl R.E.V.A.M.P. How y'all doing? I am so excited. I have been preparing to do this video. I haven't done one since we first moved in the house. I'm like, whoa, it's purple. I am so also elated about this video because this kind of setup that y'all see right now is something that I have envisioned and seen it coming to life even though I thought the couch was gonna be a different color, but the fact that it goes perfectly with my fireplace that's behind me. And I also have another one here. So when I start having guests, we got somewhere to sit. So I'm just so super duper excited about what is getting ready to transpire. This next things under Revamp You with your girl R.E.V.A.M.P. So I also wanted to throw out there that in this video, I am officially 4 pounds away from being 100 pounds down. Yeah! Period. I am so thankful that God has allowed me to just press forward, even when it seemed weird, felt weird, whatever the case is. Like, here we are. I'm not at my goal weight, but the fact that I'm not where I used to be is so fun. I don't think I've ever seen like a full size, body me. I'm always was covered up by a table at my desk, or I cut the camera off, So the fact that I'm just like, nope, we out here. There is no table. I have nothing right here. This is my setup. This is what it looks like. This is what I look like. So I've gotten to be a lot more comfortable with who I am and who God created me to be. So my video today is actually pretty much about that. Y'all haven't really seen me post a lot. I haven't been putting content out. I haven't done a video because I've been in the back grinding. I've been hustling. I've been doing what I need to do. A lot of times we want to show people what we're doing. So we'll put it out there, we'll post it, we'll get our likes, we'll do the comments, and that's great. I have no problems doing that. I can't wait until, I'm able to do a lot more engaging with my people, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I am being very cautious, if you will, about what I'm saying while I'm putting it together, because y'all know not everybody is for us, right? Y'all do know that. So we got to make sure that we are protecting what God has given us, protecting our peace, protecting our hearts, protecting our minds, our thoughts, and protecting the brand, the things that he's given to us, so that our purpose, there's a lot of times where we just want to get it all out there and let everybody know, but everybody ain't for it. Everybody ain't gonna support you. Baby, like, don't tell everybody your everything. So as you see by the title, let them keep gossiping while I keep working. And I made that because I hear a lot of different things from different people. And then sometimes God will just tell me in a dream or a thought or a vision or whatever the case is. And he'll show me where my name has been brought up in some spaces. And I'm just like, listen, you can think what you want to think about me. I'm still going to be that person that when I go to sleep at night, is God pleased? Is he happy with what I've done, with what I said? Did I stand up at the right time? Did I sit down at the right time? Did I overstep boundaries as I often do? And I'm like, I'm sorry, Lord. It's important to me as a person that I'm not so much concerned about everybody else. It's really hard. What's really hard is when God got you in a tunnel and you are grinding and you are hustling and you peek your head out just for a minute to let everybody know, I'm taking a deep breath. I'm here, guys. I love y'all. I'm going to show up to a dinner. I'll be there at a birthday party, but then I'm going to miss all the rest of them because I'm so focused. And you might hear so-and-so is doing a great job over here. They're posting this over here. Have you seen da-da-da-da? They got their book out. They're doing their thing. And I'm like, that is so awesome. Like, I'm genuinely excited. And it's just like, so God, can I go play? Like, like everybody else out here playing, can I go play? And God literally will tell his people at specific times, no. I'm like, oh, because God doesn't love me anymore. He told me no. And God is like, that is not what I said. Angel, go get her. But I also know that for a lot of his people, and I use this analogy all the time. It's like being in a crock pot, right? It's like, when one of my favorite things I love making is pot roast. Why? Because I don't have to sleep over a stove. I can just rinse off my meat, throw in my things, put the meat on in the crock pot, turn it on high, chop up my stuff, my onions, my celery, my everything else, get them potatoes, get them carrots. Honey, listen. Oh, I can't wait. I think I'm gonna have pot roast on Sunday. Anyway. It takes time. And see, when you put it in a crock pot, you leave it on and you let it cook either through the night or you let it cook during the day when you're all gone, and you could trust that your stuff will be smelling good as soon as you walk in the house. You be like, oh my land. And when you go over there and you take that top off of that pot that's been sitting there cooking for hours, slow cooking, getting it all nice and tenderized, getting it prepared and ready to actually eat. See, God ain't gonna put his people outside unprepared. He's not gonna let you write the book unprepared. He's not gonna put you on the stage unprepared. He's not gonna let you have that song out there and you're not prepared. He's not going to, because it's us that's saying, look what God did, and we're not prepared. God is not an unprepared God. When have you ever found yourself, now hear me, found yourself in front of an audience, a small group at church, large thing, something for your job or your business, and you were not prepared? Can you honestly say that God told you to get out there unprepared? No, I have done that before. I have put myself in scenarios where I thought I was ready, and God was like, I didn't tell you to, but if you insist, since you don't want to listen to me, go ahead, prodigal son. Go ahead, prodigal son. Go ahead. That's what you want. You're not ready for it, but that's what you want. All right. God is such a good guy. Meanwhile, he watching, making sure we good out. There they go. There's that fault. Yep. They didn't fail. I done told them. They just don't, Angel. They just don't listen. And it's me, Lord. It's me, oh Lord. Stand in need of prayer. But it's okay, because God is sovereign. So while we are in the crock pot, while we're in the vault, while we're in the tunnel, while you are waiting, you are creating, you are putting together, you are working. And your name is being tossed around. Your name has entered in rooms that you know and don't know. Your name is in conversations that you don't even know nothing about. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, you stay in the vault until God tells you, okay, peek your head up, say hello. Hi. Okay, now go on back. Go on back, because we got work to do. We want to be prepared for the next level. So if somebody's got something to say about you, don't question that. Don't try to don't step to that person or those people like, what's up? Like, no. You're being distracted by something you shouldn't be distracted by. That ain't got nothing to do with you over there. Right here, front and center is where you're supposed to be. Don't get distracted by what people are saying. Humble yourself, good or bad. Humble yourself, whether it makes you happy or angry. Humble yourself. Let that pride stuff go. It ain't got nothing to do with you, because if it was time, God would make the opportunity. If it's not your time, keep grinding, keep hustling regardless, because the only being that you should be concerned about, who's happy with you or not, is God. I said this earlier. I was talking to one of my clients and I said, you know what? I don't care about who know my name. I never want to get in the presence of God. And he says, I know you called me Father, but I don't know you. God ain't got amnesia. What you mean? Hey, what you talking about? I was in the church choir. I was there on Sunday school, youth Sundays, church picnic. I participated, volunteered, I put in money. I planned, I did this. I was there. What you mean? He said, but your heart, that's not the heart that you didn't have the right heart posture. So because your heart posture was wrong, I'm looking at your heart, not the things that you acquired, not your house, your job, your car, not all the many degrees on your wall or the lack thereof. Because listen, I ain't got none, but that's here nor there. Nonetheless, God ain't worried about none of that. None of that. But God, I served in the community. But where was your heart? Did you have a heart like me? Did you follow God? Not heart like me, but heart like me, him, not me. Did you have my character? Did you follow my son? Did you follow his heart? Because we out here following everybody else. Are you following Yahushua, Jesus the Christ, my son? That's what God is saying. So while we all out here stressed out, worried and wondering, honey, listen, we're going to talk about it later. But all this about the government and the full stomps and the everything else that's popping off. Listen, at the end of the day, God is on the throne. He's not concerned. He's not concerned. He's not concerned about what you think or what you feel about what's going on in this world. Is my business going to do right? Is my purpose? Like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, what? He's not concerned about your worrying. So why are you? He is not concerned about what other people are saying about you. So why are you? The only thing that God is concerned about is, where is your heart? What are you working on that I told you to work on? Are you doing it? Did you just do it one time? Are you practicing? Are you putting things together? What is you doing? Well, I like to say, what is you doing, honey? And God had to, like, listen, this is the reason why I'm sitting here right now. I told God, I said, God, I can't, I'm excited because I can see you building this, platform and everything for me. I could see this thing happening. And before I even knew this was my house, that this was going to be my house, I seen this setup. I seen it. I even was playing around with it on Canva earlier this year. I'm like, oh, I didn't have a fireplace, but it was very similar to this. And I was like, wow. And before I painted the wall, before I got the house, before I got these chairs, honey, these chairs was free. Because I'm telling God what I feel like I need. And God is like, I'm going to supply it. Boom, boom, house, boom. The color schemes, boom. Free chairs, boom. What do you need? I've been here for 4 months and you haven't done a video here. Like, what do you need? I said, God, I remember I wrote a list down of all the things that I wanted to talk about. Like I started the list a while ago, but I lost it. Y'all, I was looking for this list and I couldn't find it months ago, beginning of this year. I couldn't find it the middle of this year. Tell me why I just found this list, but I was looking for something different. Where did this list appear? I have no idea. I have no idea. I still got boxes I haven't unpacked. So what God is telling us to do is do your work. What did you know how sometimes we trying to figure out when we in class and we writing our stuff down and we trying to see what they got going on over there. God said, focus on what you are to do. He gave us clear instructions. And one of those instructions was not caring about what other people are talking about. That ain't got nothing to do with you. So stay focused, stay in the tunnel, stay in the crock pot, stay in your lane, stay in your lane and watch God. When it's time to elevate you, you will be more than prepared. You will have all the tools that you need. You will be well equipped for what's next. And that is the key. That is the big picture. So I pray this helps you in some way, shape, or form. I pray that blesses you somehow. And take this word, let it carry you throughout the week. And until the next video, revamp and be blessed. Bye.